What is going on, guys? I hope you're all having a good night tonight, guys. By the time you see this video, it's going to be Friday. And I hope you're all having a good start to your weekend. So let's go ahead and get started in this video. But before I get into this video, okay, I am literally 5 subs away from 1K subs. It's a big deal for me. And first and foremost, I am thankful for all of my subscribers who have supported me during this entire time since I started my channel and this journey of basically showing you guys my vlogs and my journey and teaching you guys how to start your own TCG stores. Thank you so much for your support. And I have some very important announcements I wanted to go ahead and just lay out on you guys. I have very important announcements once I go past that 1K subs. Once I go past that, I definitely have a few huge announcements that I think you guys would be very excited to hear. And yes, it's gonna be 100% free, guys. I'm not creating a course. I'm not gonna tell you guys, learn how to sell Pokemon cards for $9.99. That's all it's gonna cost you guys. Blah 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 blah. No, I definitely have a few important announcements, but it's gonna be completely free, right? It's gonna be completely free, and I'm really excited to share those announcements with you guys here in the coming weeks. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this video. So, I've officially been shadow banned off of eBay. Now, what does that mean? What does that look like? And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it is. So, let me go ahead and lower my screen really quick and show you guys my desktop. We're currently on my eBay page, and as you guys can see, we're going to go ahead and scroll down to this little section of the page right here. I am currently a below standard seller as of today, June 20th, 2024. I am below standard. I was top rated this past month, and if I was evaluated today, I would be top rated. Now, I'm going to go ahead and share the details of why this is, why I'm below standard, and like what comes with below standard, and how that's going to affect my account for the next month. So this right here is affecting me right here. The case is closed without seller resolution. What does that even mean? Okay. So let me go and give you guys the backstory. So lately, if you sell Pokemon cards off of eBay or just even TCG Player, I don't know if you guys have been having this issue lately, where when you are shipping out your cards, if you are using the eBay standard envelope option to ship out your envelopes, there's been multiple messages I get a week of people telling me that they're not getting their either they're not getting their packages, or they are basically asking where are their packages. Okay, and the thing is that USPS is not scanning the envelopes in a timely fashion. By the time I go there and deliver the envelopes, a lot of the times USPS does not even scan them until like 3 to 4 days later. So the buyer sees that it's not been scanned, and hence, if it's not been scanned, that just shows that it's not been shipped out yet. So when buyers come and message me and ask me, "Where's my envelope? How come you haven't shipped it out yet?" I tell them, "Hey, I did ship it out. Unfortunately, USPS is very delayed when it comes to them scanning in the envelopes. But you will definitely get your order soon, right?" And most of the times, like 98% of the time, these buyers end up getting their envelopes. Okay, but it's a real pain in the ass because USPS is not doing their job, right? They're not doing their job, and it's just affecting me. And through all the messages and stuff, I do from time to time get a lot of requests of people when they see that their order has not been shipped, because I technically did ship it out, and it's not scanned in. Then they send a request that they want a refund, and they just don't even want to deal with it. And most times I have to tell them, calm down, relax, just wait a couple more days. And then most times they're cool and they're calm, and I just basically, just let them, tell them that, just be patient. It will be at your doorstep. I promise you. I shipped it out. The next thing you know, it's shipped out, and they received the thing, and it's all good, right? So out of all of those, cases that I had, there was 4 of them that I missed. There was 4 of them that I did not miss, and I basically left it in eBay's hands to resolve it, and that's a big no-no. You don't want to leave it in eBay's hands because it just makes you look like a complacent seller, okay? And you guys can clearly see out of the 1,200 transactions, dude, in this, I don't know how like they measure these past couple months, 1,200 transactions this past couple months, 4 of them that I missed. It's not like you guys see 100 100 is like definitely being lazy, right? This is just because I'm so busy, guys. I work a 9 to 5. I work 12-hour days at my job, and other things too. And it's maintaining this store every single day. It's just tough. It's overwhelming. It's not an excuse, but it's just telling you guys that it's not as smooth as you guys would think. Basically giving you guys the theory rather than showing you guys the actual, practice day to day of behind the scenes, right? It's way more complicated behind the scenes. So, going on forward, I'm just gonna just like, when people send me requests, I'm gonna just resolve it right away. Like, as soon as I get it, I'm gonna just basically just resolve it. Boom, 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 and get it out. That way, I don't have to deal with this. I'm not gonna let all of these resolutions pile on me, which was basically I was basically doing because I had to go through them each one at a time, and just go through all of them. You can't just skim through. You gotta go through all the whole process, right? It can be a real pain in the ass. So that is basically what I'm dealing with right now. What comes with below standard, you pay higher fees. Uh, you know, Instead of the standard fee, you got to pay a higher fee than the standard fee. With top rate, I got the discount, but I'm not going to get the discount no longer for this month. And yes, your listings are shadow banned pretty much because my listings, when I was a top rate seller, on pretty much all my listings, I was basically between number 1 and number 5, 1 through 5 on each listing when I'm ranked on each whatever, each page. Now I'm like top 100 now. So if you want to buy my cards from me, you got to get to scroll all the way down to buy my card in the top 100, which no one's going to do. If you're in the top 10, then you're going to be doing pretty well. So unfortunately, my listings are all the way in the back of the page, all the way. If you scroll all the way down, that's probably where you're gonna find my cards. And if you guys can see, I'll even show you guys my impressions. My impressions are way down compared to what you guys see right here with all these bars. Here, let me move my screen really quick so you guys can see that. But you guys can see my impressions are very high on these bars right here, and then today is kind of like lackluster, right? Very lackluster bar right there. Um, and I imagine it's just going to continue to go down, right? Unfortunately. So that's what I'm dealing with currently. Now, what are my solutions? What am I going to do about this? I do have a couple ideas. I got two options, I would say. Okay. Option number one is basically not buy any collections this month and just let people just buy whatever I have right now in my inventory to save on costs because now the fees are higher. I'm gonna have to pay higher fees, and that could potentially end up basically me losing money, depending on the situation. Um, but on the other hand, which leads to the second option, which I'm actually down to experiment. I want to basically probably buy just all graded cards this month. Why would I just buy all graded cards this month? Because I'm usually buying raw cards most of the time. Not that I've never sold graded cards before, but it's like I've probably sold like maybe 10 graded cards before. Um, with graded cards, it's a rarity, right? The average graded card is worth way more than an average raw card, right? So the fact that it's more rare is gonna be less listings for a graded card. So I'll be probably ranked higher on a graded card. Basically because it's a rarity. It's a rarity item, right? It's a slab. Or I can do auctions on graded cards. Now with auctions, it doesn't matter what level you are. Top rated, standard, below standard doesn't matter. People are gonna see whatever you're auctioning. People are gonna see like what you're getting rid of, and then people are gonna go ahead and chime in and basically bid all the way up until the last bidder gets the slab or whatever they get or whatever they put in their bid for. That's an option too to start doing auctions on graded cards. So that is where that's basically where I'm at right now. I'll update you guys what I plan to do for my solutions, but we'll see what happens. Kind of sucks being in this purgatory, but it is what it is. It's only for a month, so I just kind of have to just weather through this month and just basically just chin up, I guess. So if you guys have any experience with that, like if you're an eBay seller, let me know if you've ever dealt with this before and like how did you deal with it. I'm definitely curious of how others have dealt with this. Anyways, hope you're all having a great weekend, guys, and I will continue to update you guys on this and be on the lookout for more of my videos. Thank you for the 1K because I assume I'm going to be at 1K after this video. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your night. Peace out, guys.